Hey everybody, it's Morgana, and I'm here to do the week 5 of the 2016 Grimoire Challenge. Before we get into it, I just want to say that the last 2 videos that I did for the Grimoire Challenge, I numbered them incorrectly. I have since gone back and fixed it, but I apologize for any confusion. I labeled them weeks 2 and 3 when they were actually weeks 3 and 4. Like I said, I have gone back, I have corrected it. I apologize, because I'm sure there were some people that watched it and went, no, that's not the right prompts for that week, but I've since corrected it. Hello, Normal. I have my great little buddy next to me because he wants to lay in my notebook so darn bad, and he just can't because I won't let him. I'm a mean mom. So like I said, we're going to do week 5, which was January 25th through the end of the month. The journal prompt for Monday the 25th was to make a list of topics you want to research this year. So I wrote down, let's see, what did I write down? I wrote down that I wanted to look more into candle magic. I like doing candle magic. I enjoy doing it, so I just want to get into it and see if there's things that maybe I haven't thought of doing candle magic before that I could. You know, same thing with the oracle cards. The oracle card deck, see, I'm pointing behind me because they're that white table right there. They're on that table right now. I haven't even had them a year yet, but I really enjoyed working them, so I want to work with them more this year. And then I also would like to get into the actual crafting of things. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but one of my big goals for this year is I have this massive craft stash. I have so much yarn and so much paint, and I have a buttload of canvases and just other crafty things. I have a stockpile that I really need to get down. I really need to sit down, do some projects, get that stash severely diminished. So that was the 3 things that I wanted to, that I wrote down. Now, the Tuesday, the divination prompt was to shuffle your deck and pull 1 card and tell you, what is it telling you? So, let's see. Let's go to, and see, I went and I took my notebook and I divided it. It was fun. There's a 5-page notebook. There's 5 days of prompts. So what do I decide to do? Hey, let's divide each day's prompt into its own section. So that's what I did. Let's see. I got, because remember, I'm working with my oracle deck. I'm not connecting with my tarot deck anymore at all. There's just nothing there anymore. We've always had an on and off again thing. Do you want to get by? Go ahead. Go on. Go on. Go. I want to concentrate on working with my oracle deck. I really enjoy working with it, so that's what I did. And I pulled the owl card. In my interpretation of what it was telling me is I need to work more with the owl type energy that is been coming at me. I don't want to say coming at me, but I've been noticing these past couple months. And that means I need to work with the divination sides, my divination more than I have been previously. Sorry. So that's what that meant for me. Okay, so Wednesday, which is Correspondence Day. Correspondence Day. What type of items do you correspond to luck? List them, and then research for items for luck, and then check off the ones you have. So, let's see. Let's go to the next section. You know, I should have, put tabs or something else so I could go right to the day. Okay, so this is my list of correspondence for luck. I went through the planet, the Ogum, the moon phase, the day of the week, the rune, the tarot card, colors, trees, herbs, miscellaneous plants. miscellaneous plants. I don't know why things come out of my mouth sometimes. The gem, the items from the sea, the metals, the goddess, the god, animals, whatnot. Like, it's a long list. The video would be so long if I went through them all. Okay, and then the spell activity for Thursday was to, using the list from the previous day, to write a luck spell that includes a water and a candle. Here's where I cheated a little bit. And you're going to say, okay, what do you mean you cheated a little bit? What I did was, if you remember, the prompts from the week before were concerning prosperity. You had to do correspondence for the prosperity, and then you had to write a prosperity spell involving a jar. Well, I noticed that a lot of my correspondence was similar between prosperity and luck. I noticed there was a lot of similarities there. So I decided to also incorporate the luck aspect into the prosperity jar spell that I had written the week before, which was kind of funny because there was already water and a candle incorporated into that spell. So that's where when I say I cheated, that's what I mean. I used the spell from the week before, and I tweaked it, and then added a couple of things to incorporate the luck into it. So it turned it from a, oh, would you two stop it? It changed it from just a prosperity jar to spell to a prosperity and luck jar spell. And of course I had to tweak the wording. I had to tweak my wordings, and then I really didn't change the ingredients very much because, like I said, there was a lot of things on my prosperity correspondence that was also on my luck correspondence. So I really didn't have to tweak too many of the ingredients. I did change the type of water that I was going to use. I was going to go for, I changed it to ocean water. And I added 3 pieces of apple wood. I think that's all I changed. Yeah, I think it's the only thing I really changed from the spell from the week before. It didn't take a lot of tweaking, and like I said, it was kind of as easy. Okay, so then Friday's prompt, which is the miscellaneous, the topic will change from week to week, this one was self-reflection. So it reflects on your progress in January, and which challenges completed do you think you will make it into your grimoire at the end of the year? Well, let me see. Okay, so I put down that I would include, from week 1, I would include the list of my beliefs and the book blessing that we had to do. And then week 2, I would include the herb correspondence and the tool blessing. And then week 3, I would use the notes from spell theory, the stone correspondences, the healing spell, and the birth chart information. The week 4, I would use the correspondence from that week, the spell, and include my plans that I had for in bulk. And then from week 5, I would again the correspondence for from Wednesday, and then the tweaked new prosperity luck jar spell. So there you have it. That's it. I really didn't do anything on the free days that week. I really didn't. I got sidelined with other stuff, and it didn't happen. So I didn't do anything for the free days that week. But that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, questions, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to contact me, my other information is down below. And of course, as always, I will have a link to the main Tumblr for the 2016 Grimoire Challenge if you want to go check it out there. Please do. Even if you're not going to do the challenge, just you can go check and see. She reblogs what other people are doing for the challenge. and you can just like get some ideas that, you know, seem like you checked out the various prompts and see, hey, that sounds like that sounds cool. That might be a good idea. You know, just give you some ideas on your own. So you don't have to do the challenge if you don't want to. And as always, if you don't want to do a prompt, you don't have to do a prompt, which is really cool about this challenge. And I'm beginning to ramble, so I'm going to cut myself off now. It has been great seeing you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.